Once again, it's Barnes House Hunting Team, and today I want to talk about some of the things I take when I go hunting for these guys. Some of the gear I pack. One of my subscribers, viewers, a couple of them asked me, what do you take when you go deer hunting? How do you prepare? So I'm just going to show you exactly what I do or what I take. One of the things you got to do is make sure when it's bow season, you got your bow sighted in prior before going out there hunting. As you see me right here, I'm taking the time, getting that good sight picture, sighting in that bow, letting that arrow fly. You want to make sure you do that. All right. Another thing too, when it's like firearm season and you got your firearm, you got to make sure you have your orange cover. Your vest, you can get an orange jacket, but you got to have that blazer orange covering. Was it 200 square inches? Make sure you got the hat on like you see me here. Got all that stuff on because you want another hunter to see you when you're out there, because you don't want no accidental shootings while you're out there. You want to be able to see another hunter. You want another hunter to see you. You see me right here. I got the backpack on. That could be an obstruction of the view. So you got to be mindful that when you put that backpack on over that blazer orange, they may not get that full view to see you. So, I decided I'm going to have to get out here and invest in, I should say, bright orange backpack, similar to the one I'm carrying now. But, other than that, that's some of the things you need. Besides, firearm season, make sure you're sighting your rifle, like you got me sitting here sighting the rifle, and some of the scenes you see from this hunt, I made sure that I went back out, sighted in the rifle the day before. You always want to make sure prior to going, everything's sighted in, because you could have that perfect shot, that scope's off, you miss, or you hit the animal in a bad spot, now you got a wounded animal you can't find. It's just not good. So these are some of the steps you take. All right. All right, this is another part of preparing to go hunt. Where you're checking out your land, you're scouting out your land. I got this tag for PA, so this is where I'm actually scouting out some state game land out here. So you got to always look at your land, because you got to remember you have to walk all of this in the dark just to get set up. So this is just a quick view of state game land I'm checking out. I mean, it's a lot of sun glare, sorry about that. It's getting close to those evening hours. Right now it's actually 5 minutes to 3 Eastern Standard Time. But just to show you, what you got to do when you prepare to go hunting. You see that little ridge? Oh God, it'd be a hell of a fall. So you got to learn to land where you're going. That way, you're not blindsided. But you take a look at all of that out there. All this is land. So, and I'm just only at the beginning. So let me just keep on walking. Check back in with you later. One of the things I take with me is this Ameristep ground blind. You can use whatever ground blind you prefer, but it comes in this nice little bag. You wear the bag on your back, like so. If you're gonna sit still, some of the warmer days, I can sit still. Like if you're gonna bow hunt, you pack this in the bushes, but some of the colder days, I don't want to sit still because I'd be freezing, even though I wear the Under Armour gear. Sometimes when you sit long enough, that cold seep in. Also, don't forget a chair. All right, this is not the best chair to use, but this is one just for demonstration. You want to make sure you got a chair. I'm gonna show you just exactly how this ground blind opens up. So, you can see how it is, and I'll show you the view from the inside. So let's just go ahead, open this ground blind, take it out of the bag. Hopefully I won't startle any of my neighbors. Right. Some of the pieces in there, folds up nice and small. for when you're doing that nice hunt where you're sitting still. So just stand by. I'm gonna show you the inside of it so you can see what the view looks like. All right, as you can see, I already got the back of it open. So we're just gonna take you on the inside of it. I already got the chair set up inside. You know, I'm not doing this alone, but we're gonna get it done for you just because you asked. Now, I take a seat in my chair. I got my little window right here so you can see my view. All right, let's just get this down in position so you can see that view. So this is your view from the ground blind, but you also got the views on the side. So I'm just gonna turn that to the side there for you. All right, I'll unzip that so you can see out of the little window here. So what you do, you toss that there and you kind of camel yourself just a little bit. So that's your view from the side. So you can see straight through it. If you got to take that important shot, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks for this thing, you know, you can just shoot right through the net. It's just designed for that. But this is the ground blind. You see how you have a view. You want to pack this in the bushes so you make sure you're covered good. All right. Make sure you bring you a gear bag. Okay, my gear bag, you know. So when it's cold, got the thicker gloves, you know. Thicker gloves. Put my rifle right there. Definitely can't forget that. Can't forget the rifle. Alright. Now, you also want to bring you a little mini first aid kit. Let's see if I can get this bag open. Alright. I got in here a rope tie around myself to drag a deer. I got some game cleaning gloves. Like they go over your hands and then they go up the sleeve. I don't want to take them out because I don't want to contaminate them. Some feet warmers, another bag of hand warmers. I actually took the first aid kit out, but always keep a little mini first aid kit in here. Always keep yourself a snack, which I'm about to sit down and have. All right. You know, make sure you got a knife. Of course, you definitely need a knife. Sorry, trying to do this with one hand. Okay. You definitely need a good sharp knife. All right? You definitely need a knife. Some of the things you take with you. And also, it's too easy to get lost up in here. I done made it down this mountain. It is so easy to get lost and not find your way back. I'm gonna sit down, have my snack, but I'm gonna take that trail right there and get down in the woods, try to find this buck. All right, because buck's on me today. So as soon as I get down, get my snack, you know, drinking my iced tea. I shouldn't have it. I left the water in the car, trying to rush to get out here. But it's cold, and it'll do. And that. And you know, some of these. So I'm about to sit down, have my snack, and that's that. All right. There's also another thing that a lot of hunters do. You know, get this dead downwind fair chase package to help kill your human scent, because a lot of the animals that you're going after, you know, you're trying to harvest can pick up your scent. So if you look at the box, you know, not advertising for them, but this is what it comes with. Your laundry detergent, because you want to wash your hunting clothes in this stuff. Your dryer sheets, field spray, so you can spray yourself down while you're out there. All right. Packet refills, you know, you want to refill some stuff. Your bar soap, travel case, wind detector, deodorant, and some lip balm. So a lot of times when you see me, some of the videos when I'm out in the woods, hands are ashy like they are now, you know, face a little ashy, lips a little chapped, because you don't want to put the normal stuff that you would normally wear, like You know, if you use Irish Spring or Dove, you don't want to wash yourself up in that, put on any colognes, any sweet smelling deodorants, because once they pick up on that, you get winded, they're gone. So you want to try to kill your scent as much as possible, as best as possible. So you can do it with one of these kits. You know, pick them up, you know, Dick's Sporting Goods, wherever. So this is another item that, you know, I make sure I grab during the season so I can be prepared to go out, chase these guys. But because you go out there and chase, you know, after deer, doesn't mean you're going to always be successful. I mean, you can go about 20 times, and out of 20 times, you may get lucky once, you know. But this is just the nature of the beast. You know, you're not always successful. Sometimes you go a whole season without putting anything on the ground or harvesting anything. You know, other times you may get 2 or 3. So it just depends on, you know, how well you do, and luck has a lot to do with it sometimes in the area you're in. You know, you got to know where they bed at, where they feed at, things of that nature. But, you know, you see me like right here, lining up, take a shot, deer move, didn't get the shot. You know, been scouting, stalking, whatever. Then, you know, you got me walking this field, just trying to, you know, figure out where they are, things of that nature, you know, trying to get down this mountain. It's the nature of the beast, you know. This is what you got to do just to be successful, and you're not always going to be successful. Because in this particular hunt, you see me in the video, didn't even see any more movement besides that one shot I didn't get the opportunity to take. So, thanks for watching.
Bye, so hunting team. We're out.